biochared.com. You go biochared.com. Biochard.com. Actually means charred means you are charred. By entering this website, everybody will be charred means they will become dark, black. They love black, they will become black and they will appreciate black. Okay. So this biochar.com, in that if you go, because internet is not here, otherwise I would have shown not only this, many other things where you can get through. Second thing is, if you want to know anything regarding me, you enter into ChatGPT. You put my name and then ask the question. Then whatever teachings I had been doing, that thing will come related.
I have seen the application, sir. In what way you will be helpful for my work? I asked that. Then she is conveying, ChatGPT conveying. You can take this one, this one, this one.
Cheppinda leda? Wow, great. I am very happy. My assistant is there now.
When we are used to
Not for everyone, it will not happen.
No, sir.
See,
when we are used to ChatGPT, that knows our work,
exactly.
Work, and when it understands our work completely, when we put your name and ask for how can he help us, then she is suggesting this way, this way, this way.
You got it, no? Exactly, I'll fit in. So that is the easy method. Then asking me. Even if you ask me, I'll not tell all the things. I'll forget. So this production, these I have nearly 7 different technologies for biochar production. They are there in this one. Okay, and new ones are also there which are not included, but I am telling, like cooker one. These things are new ones, new innovative methods for me to explain people. Then the retort also one, 200-liter retort is new one. So I am innovating in many designs and trying to explain things, simplifying. So this how to resolve the stubble burning, this pollution challenge, that is because of Delhi issue I written this book. You know that stubble burning, air pollution and all that. And Prosopis juliflora, this is the only hope for many people in the charcoal business as of now. This is exotic species, came from Mexico and invaded India, and whatever you use, still it is growing. Because we have more climate change, more alkaline soils, more degraded soils, and there it comes well. And it has high calorific value, it has value in the market. Okay, so never consider this bad guy as bad guy. Use the bad guy as good for you. Rather criticizing that one, but one needle got into your this thing, pierced. Many people got amputated also. Septic. Huh? Okay. Long back. You are right, madam. When you entered in your professional work, government encouraged this. In those days, in those days, government encouraged. But now it is so invasive. Now we have projects to remove. Okay. This understanding also, remember, why I know more about pyrolysis, why I know more about pyrolysis and all that is because I understood more about fire and charcoal, everything from stoves. Because in stove, I can sit like this. I can sit like this. My stove is here, I am here. Cook stoves. Biomass cook stove. I can watch them closer. I can measure from closer. So my knowledge mostly comes from that background. That's why I am very happy that I got graduated from cook stoves to pyrolysis or biochar. I am very happy because I know the fundamentals from there. For you also, if you want, you can try that cook stoves and all that. It will be very easy to understand the higher things. Because I have gasifier stoves also. Fan based, no fan based, natural draft. Everything I designed. 50 stoves. I have my stoves museum. Stoves museum. Jangam, near Jangam. That is near Jangaon, that is northwest, I said, no, around 120 kilometers, that is there. Yeah. So this is the course actually. You can enroll directly from my website, Biochar Revolution, harnessing the power of biochar for a sustainable future. Anybody can enter, self-paced thing. Recently, I gave a certificate to one person in Nepal. He said, sir, I cannot come to you, and he is asking me to come there. But he said that I cannot support your complete transport, but once you enter Nepal, that is mine. Even if you enter the border, from border I will take you. Then I said, there is a delay in between. He cannot come here, and he said, give me some material, I will study. Then I said, okay, join this course and complete. Recently he said, I completed, sir. I sent a certificate. Even if somebody is telling that I have done, because this is a honorary certificate. If you are really gone through, and if you say that I have gone through, I know, I will give a certificate, no issue, that you have completed that online course. Okay, because I want more people, online, offline, physical, to be learning these things. Okay, so I kept it open. So see your videos, my channels, Biochar channel is there. Okay, so that you can go through. My nearly 370 videos are there as of now. Anyway, I will be uploading many things, including these sessions also I will be uploading. Some people are thinking, if he is already uploading sessions, why I should join? See, your physical experience I cannot give through YouTube. Understood? That is the difference. Second thing is, every time I give training, I bring new dimensions in training, which even I don't know. Based on the audience, based on the discussions, based on the materials, based on the situation, then and there I innovate things and show you, which is not uniform. Like many people, one lecture, 100 lectures, same lectures. No. My lectures vary with the audience. So that way these videos also vary. So that's why whenever I post any video, nobody is telling, no, last time you posted. Nobody is telling like that. Even if I post 1000 videos also, I know that it is not over. People will be still watching. So one video, if somebody has watched, they are watching 10 videos or 100 videos also. That is happening now, as of now. Because they are continuing to follow me. Second thing is, a person, the way he speaks, the language he speaks, they get accustomed to that kind of thing. When they start liking, then they follow continuously. That is also happening with some of the people. They are liking me, my voice, my style, because most of the time I am sitting on the ground. You tell me in how many videos you have seen, people are sitting on the ground, and my conversation is very casual. I am never sophisticated. So that kind of freedom, what we say, so that is helping them to follow. Yeah, more than 3 lakh people have watched already. Yeah, within 1 year. So it is going like that. So I want millions of people to reach, because there is no other source. Recently somebody said, I said, okay, university can start a channel on biochar. I said, who is stopping you? Let me see who will watch. The problem is their conversation is different. They'll have nice AC rooms, nice PPT, but they won't tell like what I'm telling. No, that is the problem. See, understanding is more important than this thing. Yeah, these are the various resources introduced. Because we don't have internet, I am not showing the websites. Otherwise, usually I show some of the websites and resources, like just as a cursory thing, so that you can easily get into that. So those who are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and for next 3 months we have one WhatsApp group. Please do at least one plant or something. Even if you think after going home you will not find biochar, take this much biochar with you.
Okay.
In a teacup also you have something. Teacup, you know that plastic teacups or this paper teacups comes. In that also you have with variable thing, just put seeds. Seeds means your kitchen is also seed repository. Anything from chili means chili seed will come. You put that. Send pictures. Don't ask questions without this thing. And don't put a video from somewhere and ask questions. I don't like that. Because I am responsible for what I am teaching. I am responsible for what you are doing. But not for the things who somebody is preaching and you are asking me questions. I don't have that much time to analyze somebody or criticize somebody or tell for or against somebody.
Okay.
Never post. Waste your time. Good morning, Happy New Year. No. Otherwise, the whole group will be dissolved.
Okay.
Only related to what you are doing with the evidence. Evidence means one picture, then you post, comment. Don't post just like that. I want to do, sir. No. I want to do has no meaning. I brought today 1 kg of compost. Then you put a picture and post. I will be happy. I will say very good. Like that. Okay. So 3 months you be in this space. I know individually if you want my services, that's a different thing. Specific things. Okay. But calls I will not be able to take. You are seeing my flight mode, it is going. You might be thinking 3 times I called, is such a arrogant guy. He appears more simple but is more arrogant. No way. Don't misunderstand. I will not lift for by this kind of compulsion. I will not even my family phones. So that's why be specific to this WhatsApp group and don't post individually. Some are from group, they are coming out and posting individually. Why I should answer? If I post an answer, the group should benefit.
Yes.
Are you getting? Don't post individually. Somebody from earlier training, they were posting individually. I said, no, you post in the group. Got it? Otherwise, you take me personally as your consultant or something, then we will work. Because this is a collective learning. In a class, you are learning collectively. Any question you ask is benefiting everybody. So, the group is meant for that kind of thing. No? Are you getting?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much then. Any questions? Because we will go to the field directly now. We will do some biochar here, there and different things. And anyway, it told the final thing, applications and all that. Okay. If you want to make tooth powder, we can make. If you have salt, just crush it. You add some clove oil or something to that, mint or something, then just make it and then it's done like that. So those are they go beyond. Okay. Any questions? Anything that you think you are missing? This carbon credit thing, you go by the agency because I am not agency. Once you identify 3-4 agencies, they will have a non-disclosure agreements with you. They will not reveal even to me. They will not post on their website how much value they are giving. Okay, and what is their percentage of charges? Nothing they will tell on their website. It means it goes with non-disclosure agreements with the individuals. Remember, even when I went for training, they said, no sir, it is non-disclosure, only between us it is. Okay, so individually you go to 3 agencies. Then whatever they are giving, because they will negotiate with you, means they will tell their prices. You put all the 3 together, then you decide. That is easy method. See, if you go by Verra method, it is a difficult method. I am telling. If you go with carbon standard international artisanal method, that is the most viable happening now, as of now.
Which one, sir? Could you please?
CSI, Carbon Standards International. Or if you go by Puro, that is also good, but they want some technology. Without technology means artisan, artisanal pro. Both are there. Pro means when your quantity is more, it comes under pro. Quantity of production. If quantity, they define how much quantity. If it is less, it is artisanal.
Food standard also having method.
Yes, many are having, sir, but these are very popular, these 3 as of now.
CC what is it?
Carbon Standards International, CSI, European thing.
What is the
But they will not interact with you directly. They on their website, you will see some registered facilitating organizations. If you say pyrolysis, PYROCCS, that is one agency. Since beginning they are there.
Pyrolysis.
PYRO Pyro CCS. It's a German company, but they have an office and everything in India also. That is there since very long. That is one agency. Sarconomy entered about 2 years back, including the founder of Sarconomy attended my training. Like this training, when I conducted before he started, launched, since 2 years, about 2 years, he is there in the field. Sarconomy. CARCONOMY, Sarconomy. Then another company, Carbon Impact Capital. This is again from Singapore. Impact Capital. They also attended here. Whole team attended, including their CEO and everything. They are 1 year into business. I conducted a training for them. I had been a consultant to them also. They are Murugappa group. You might be knowing Murugappa group. So recently that person told they are working together. So they also entered. Like that, Vara is another agency in India. They got recently from Google an order. Varad is another agency. Yeah. Varad is another agency. So like these agencies you have to contact. Then you discuss with them what is the best negotiable based on record and all that. See, some people might enter into this market for just paperwork and getting the credits. Remember, if you get into that loop, gone. Not only you, the whole biochar movement will go. If somebody is offering too much of money to you, you have to doubt whether he is doing real thing or the other thing. Sometimes I will tell other loopholes also which you should not be doing, because I don't want none of my people who attended my training doing wrong, because the whole movement will be at stake. Some are buying carbon credit biochar, they are mixing in another project area, telling this is new one. So double credit. Double credit is very bad. It happened with forestry things also. Already forest is there, they said we have done afforestation. You read carbon credit scams, something like that. Not only this sector, you will get n number of such kind of things happen globally. Yes. So we don't want such a thing happening in biochar. Got it? Or somebody said I am applying to the soil, but he is sending for barbecue, briquetting, and selling it to some Saudi Arabia. Finally, he got credits for soil. That he got. In real soil, there is no biochar. So don't get into these short circuit things. You might earn initially, but everybody will be scrutinized. That's why I said if we have Indian standards, Indian monitoring system, the cost of monitoring will come down. Then we will have more monitoring so that these things don't happen. If you tell a European, he will not come here to verify. He will depend on another Indian. If another Indian compromise, what will happen? A scam will happen. We don't want these compromises of. See, that's why I'm telling Indian standard, Indian monitoring, then cost will come down in monitoring. Then there will be better things. Yeah.
Sir, React, do you know about React?
They are here, no, already. They are here, they are working already, okay. But they are not expanded. They are working with Aranya alone as of now, I know. But I have not seen they working in other areas.
Sir, what approach they use React?
Same thing. See, they themselves don't generate the certificates. Okay. I told who generates certificates at the top level. Okay, no? Yeah, this will be like an agency, but they have lots of experience. Because I know React since 2011, something like. Okay. 2012 per se. Okay. I know him. He is here only. They have unit here. They work in their own way. You discuss with them also. But I have not seen they going beyond the RNA as of now.
Okay.
They have tie up with RNA and working closely. I try to link with others also. He is my friend also. You just try. What is in another geographical area? If they are willing, it's okay.
What's his name?
His name is Satish. Madam can provide the details. So he is also there. Even you can become an agency after 1 year.
Sure.
You know everything. You need only one DMRV software. I told madam DMRV. Digital monitoring, reporting and verification software. That is like on a mobile based. So it is like your blockchain kind of thing.
Okay.
So everything with time, stamp, location, everything is recorded. So like Sarconomy has their own independent software. PyroCCS has their own independent software. So even though you are not registered with them, per ton if you pay $1 or something, they will allow you to use their software. Are you getting?
Okay.
Because although you are not doing business with him, for him the software is there anyhow. They'll say for every ton of biochar production, give me a small thing.
Yes.
Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Per ton they will ask charges. So there you can use their software to get the certificates because the monitoring is the software only. Your photos, your weighing machine, your digital thing, your
Location.
truck, your vehicle, the number of your vehicle, everything will be there. The vehicle from the field to your place. Even putting a GPS on your vehicle will also come, I am telling. Or the mobile of the driver, mobile phone of the driver, that is linked to the vehicle, something like. So when he was in the field, when he came. Okay. So any questions?
There's no need, there any need for certification, but Western countries like India or India certification system.
In India, generally pollution control board department asks, if you are doing the traditional methods, there are two traditional methods. I have shown one is like earth mound. In earth mound, they say don't do. The pollution control board says you adopt that the bell-like structure. The bell-like kilns are there, no? Those things you adopt, they say. Like SAR knows that structure with bricks they construct. So that they allow. Let us say in Andhra Pradesh. But any other places, mostly where remotely somebody is doing randomly, nobody bothers much because it is only seasonal. Maybe 2-3 months they do work and they move to some other place. Second thing is forest department comes into picture because they want to ensure that you are not using the forest species in biochar making.
Okay.
So what they call is permit. When you are taking your charcoal or biochar to another state, another place, you need a permit. So they give one permit. So they said that is Andhra Pradesh rates I am telling. About 10,000 you have to spend for one truck of biochar.
Right.
Whatever might be the quantity. Even if the quantity is less, quantity is more. By default they made 10,000 per truck. So I don't know how much is official, how much is I am not telling. So those things are beyond, they go beyond. Okay, some people illegal things they do. That is, everything is not documented. Some are documented, some are undocumented. Some vehicles are caught by police also. What is the role of police means? Don't ask me. Police can ask anything here and they can stop your vehicle. When they are happy, you are happy. Okay, that is another department. So what else departments? These are the basic things. And of course, the another problem comes with GST. Because in GST, there is no term called biochar. And our taxation policies for charcoal, activated carbon, all that are different. So some people will say, if some guy is caught you, he'll say, no, no, this is activated carbon, we are sending to that industry, like that he will tell. This guy will never get what is activated. Some guy will say, biochar I am sending, he will never get it. Somebody, if they say charcoal, everybody gets it. So we have these loopholes of government system itself not having a definition of biochar. It is there. See, charcoal is charcoal. Anybody can recognize. So, but we don't have that entry. Entry means, you know, when in software you have to enter. When you want to enter biochar, term itself is not there. That's why they're struggling. When you go to bank loan, again the same problem. When you say I have a biochar project, give me funding for establishing these retorts, they have more problems. Like bamboo, also another issue. Most of them want to get into bamboo biochar. So, different states have different policies for bamboo harvesting and using or reusing, whatever, conversion. So, that is another problem in state-wise also. Maharashtra has a different policy, these governments have different policies. And how far your unit should be located, that is another policy. You cannot put in a forest area. They have buffer. So, again that is defined by forest department. They have a check post now. Usually from that check post point, this many kilometers away you have to keep your unit. Otherwise, whatever you are producing, they will consider they are using the forest. And most important is fire safety. If your unit is here, if your fire engine cannot go around your unit of production, then also you will not get permission. It happened with one agency. They had no land, already they installed other things. And when they came, the official came, is telling your fire engine should go. What they will do? It's a very difficult challenge. Because fire safety is one big issue in this whole thing. Of course, this labor loss and gender, many other things will be there. And only employ able-bodied people. Because in this kind of sun also, some people will fall. If one person is dying in fire, we had that historic thing, no? Raja Ram Mohan Rai fought, Sati Pratha. Here people, if they fall, what will happen? If they burn their hands and if they die. Because collapse might happen in this pit methods and all that. If they are not mindful, suddenly it collapsed and they fell down. Your soil is loose, let us say. So these are very, very important. So precaution, the signs, keeping water ready, or rescue, emergency, hospital, snake bite. Remember, there is one industry. I work in, I have another place, no, I am telling, my tiny home. There always I am worried about snakes. So I asked the local people, where is that snake venom we have, anti-snake venom? He said there is one industry here nearby, they have this anti-snake venom. Why they should have? They are working on stones. Like they have this kaolin and other things. Stones only they bring. They said when you remove stones, sometimes snakes are below. That's why they keep it ready. Here also, under every heap of sticks, there are 10 snakes. Remember, they love biochar, they love your wood. If these guys are unmindful and putting a snake inside, another snake will bite you, thinking that this is wood, that is wood. Really, I am telling, all wood material they attract snakes. Agreed? You are from that areas, no? This is also important. I am telling beyond things also, where it is not defined. How many things you have to take care. Yeah. This gumboots, the lengthy one, the gloves, I said cotton, even if you put an apron, which is fire resistant, that is good. A cap, goggles, or a helmet. Because some vehicles are moving, that is another danger. If one vehicle hits a local guy, over your unit will be closed. You have to sell whole thing and give him money. Because day and night vehicles will be coming. Somebody can just complain, dust pollution, noise pollution. Then other agencies will enter. You can complain. It happens. Even in recently I had one workshop on biochar in Jubilee Hills, means heart of Hyderabad. They are very super rich people. I said how to conduct. They said there is no place. You have to conduct on the rooftop. I immediately said, even if there is this much smoke, 10 people will be calling all the departments because they use influence. They say the smoke is coming. With precaution, we need a small scale everything, and then we had the workshop. So like that, many things will be there. You have to take care. I have seen one more most important is blast, retorts and all that. It's like a bomb only. You saw the gas coming. If that gas gets stuck for some time, suddenly it is released, then there is fire. They blast also. So that's why I always insist 3-4 safety valves in the retorts personally, not one. If one is not breaking, other two break. They do not the strong welding, they do it like lead welding, so that this comes out, then gas goes out. It happened. Don't think that even with Earthmond also blast happened. I have seen Earthmond also. The soil one, gases got accumulated and blast. And somebody in Earthmond also, because something collapsed the soil, so they put a ladder, temporary ladder on that, and they climbed and put again soil. So somebody fell in that also while doing that. I know, because it collapsed suddenly with this weight. Before he closed it, with weight they fell into it. Then they burned everything. So like that, n number of things in any industry, all the things are there. But I am telling everything for you. Once you are entering, always take every precaution, because as a trainer, because I am not training you alone. I train already they are into carbon credits projects. Before launching their project, they need to be trained by a certified person, and I am one that certified person. And I train not one, I train many. So what I train them, I am telling you. After this training only, they have to enter into the business of making. Getting? If I don't teach all these things, if anything happens, they will tell you a certified person, he never told these things. Gone. Everybody will be in trouble. So for you also I am telling. So you also should tell everybody. Able bodied means around 30 years, 25 years, youth, they are better. Women can be used in retorts, not for working there, just filling. Like cartridge, you have to fill some baskets and then push it. So they'll only fill that, and later somebody will take it. Like that we can use, not the hard works. Anyhow, machines are there nowadays. Cutting machine is there, and ice, the chips can get in. That is very dangerous. Even you have to mindful. Yesterday I saw some people lifting a stick without minding the other person. If you do like this, your eyes gone. You cannot be casual in holding the sticks and all that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Then.
Thank you.
If I am willing to design a retort kit for my personal product or small scale, what are the things to be considered to design it, sir?
See, designing is not important now. Already we have enough designs. If you want to do your own design, you want to patent something, you want to sell the design, that is a different thing. Whatever you might be doing an improvement to the existing thing. So you cannot have exclusivity. So just adopt what is existing, don't say designing. Got it? Even when I make a stove, I am also improving on what the community is already using with some principles. Got it? but mine is not exclusive. Innovative means like nobody thinks that a cooker can be used as a retort to a show. Like a spoon can be used as a screwdriver. No guy who is selling a spoon will tell that you use this spoon as a screwdriver. But at home, when you don't find screwdriver, you are using. So I am that guy. That is a kind of different innovation. So otherwise, don't spend much time in all these things. You will be wasting. And in India, there are no patents and all that. You cannot have exclusivity, anything. It is better let this revolution happen. The cost wise, you can have edge. Cost wise means like quantity is there. I have an order of 200 quantity, supply me. If you are making it 35,000, you can sell it 50,000, around 15,000 you can get. If I can make it 50,000, nobody is buying. That is the problem. I asked one person in Hyderabad. He gave me a quotation of 80,000. When I went to Indore, there also they have not made locally. They have made in some other village nearby. They made for 35,000 only. And they said somebody is telling that villager, sir, if you give me this, I will make with less than 30,000. There you will have edges in scaling up and all that. But designing things, I think it's a different game. You have to be like me. Every day working with fire and all that, micro level, these, that, and all that, prototypes, then testing on somebody. So it goes on. There is no end to it. I spend lots of time with these things practically. There the possibilities are there. But for you to just start, I think it is very difficult. I am not discouraging, but unless there is huge support or somebody with intention coming, you yourself working will be very difficult. Just adopt what you have, improve on. I tell that is easy method. Got it? Otherwise, wastage of time will be there.
Anybody who is
35 years తర్వాత we could develop our own model and higher.
But I will tell one advantage for sir. Perfect thing, sir, for you. They are already having this biogas made from bricks. In our thing also, I told the same belt structure. So, with the same structure, in the same structure, the biogas structure made of bricks, they can produce biochar directly. Only they have to give a door which is closed and which is open. Closing, how they do is, they do with the bricks only. They construct the wall in the door, they remove the wall. And only some windows are required in this structure. And those windows are closed, open based on the where you are pyrolyzing. That's all. So, but they have already the artisans, I mean to say the workers who can create the dome structure. So for them it is very easy because same person you do biogas, one day you say you do this structure. That way they can adopt easily. But for me to find a person who can do that, it is very lengthy. No person will listen to me immediately. But for them every day that some lakhs they have done. So it is very easy for them.